Hello, everybody. I want to tell you a story today. This one's not for clicks, it's not for outrage. But it's because someone's body finally said no when their mouth wasn't allowed to. This story comes with permission. Names have been changed, roles have been protected, but the damage that I have witnessed, that I have seen manifest in this situation, that's real. It's very real. I know a booster president. They were smart, capable, respected. The kind of person schools say they want in leadership. Until leadership actually gets hard. He didn't come into this broken. I need you to understand that. He came in hopeful. Like so many of you guys do. But over time, the meetings changed. The emails changed. The tone changed. I saw all of these things happen in real time. This isn't a hypothetical situation. This is a story that's close to me. But in all of this, the conversation stopped being about kids and started being about control. The things I saw, the things I heard, the things I read would have run off anybody. And here's what people don't see when they're sitting in the cheap seats and throwing rocks. Leadership doesn't just absorb stress emotionally. You all think that those of us sitting in these leadership positions are of just a different emotional caliber. But what I need you to understand is that when there is pressure in the room, it's not just an emotional absorption. The body absorbs it physically. It manifests physiologically in the body with elevated heart rates, with sleep disruption, chronic pain, GI issues, and panic that shows up as exhaustion and not just your typical hypervigilant person. And through all of this booster president still showed up. Because stepping away felt like he would be letting the kids down. And you know what happened? A medical intervention had to take place. A doctor said words that no volunteer leader ever expects to hear. And it was this: you need to take a 30-day leave of absence now. And I want you to realize that that's not because he didn't care enough. It's because he cared too much. In a system that refused to care back. He told me something that stopped me cold. Because y'all know me. I'm just out here doing what I feel is right. I don't do this for kudos. I don't do this for recognition. I don't do this to be a hero. But he said to me that talking to you has been like having a therapist who actually understands the battlefield. And it's not because I'm special. It's because lived experience matters. You can't fix what you refuse to understand. So this episode is for the toxic voices in the room, and I know you're here. Those are the ones who say, it's just band, it's just theater. They signed up for this. No. They signed up to serve kids. not to be slowly dismantled by adults. If you're out there weaponizing your bylaws, if you're undermining leadership in public, if you confuse criticism with cruelty, this is where it leads. Not drama, not Facebook posts, but doctor-ordered absence, broken trust, and in many cases, leaders who never come back. Those kids didn't lose a president today. They almost lost a person, a human being with a family of his own. And if you're listening to this and you feel seen, not exposed, reach out. Get the help you need. That's what I'm here for. You're not weak for needing a break. You're not failing because your body asked you to stop. Culture doesn't collapse loudly. It collapses one exhausted leader at a time. Let's do better while we still can. And listen, if this episode made you uncomfortable, good. That discomfort is the invitation. This has been Mike with Soundstage EDU. Please take care of one another.